Hello and welcome back. In this video, we shall discuss Victor Vroom's expectancy theory of behavior and motivation. Okay, this Vroom's expectancy theory, which is how it is popularly called, this theory explains the behavior, especially the employee behavior in the work setting, and what makes them behave in a particular way. And this particular theory claims that people behave based on the expectations or based on the results from their behavior and the value that they attach to their results, to those results. Like, for example, to be more clear and specific, I behave in a way which I think or which I believe that this particular behavior will give me so and so result. So in expectation of that result, I behave or I change my behavior. Okay, and I will more intensely behave that particular way when that result is more important to me. Okay, to make you better understand, this expectancy theory has basically three elements: expectancy, instrumentality, and valence. Okay, we'll try to understand what each one of them says. And before that, basically human behavior, or rather employee behavior, is guided by one principle, that is to maximize pleasure and minimize pain. Okay, basically employees will behave that way which gives them more pleasure and less or minimal pain. Okay, so let us try to understand the theory in depth. Expectancy is one element of Vroom's expectancy theory. And expectancy is the belief that efforts will lead to improved performance. Okay, expectancy means the individual belief of an employee that if that employee puts on or puts up more and more efforts, extra efforts, that extra effort will lead to a certain improved performance or improved performance goals. Okay, so here the things like that belief or that expectancy or that belief that if he puts up an extra effort, those extra efforts will lead to improved performance. That belief is based on his past experience, his self-confidence, or the perceived difficulty of the performance goal. If you are more confident of yourself that you can learn something and you can give, and that extra learning will lead to better performance. Okay, that is your confidence. If you are confident, you will attempt to learn those extra skills or extra training. You try to get the extra training and you try to improve your performance. Okay, and the level of difficulty in learning that new skills or new things, that also defines whether you put up that extra effort in improving your performance or not. Okay, but basically expectancy is the belief of the employee that if he puts up extra effort, that extra effort will lead to improved performance. Okay, now instrumentality. Instrumentality is another element which is the belief on the desired outcomes if performance expectations are met. Okay, that is instrumentality. That means if the employee is sure, if the employee is confident that whatever he is expecting will be coming to him if that performance is put up. Okay, if you are expecting a pay hike, a pay rise because of your performance, improved performance, then that is the expectation, that is the outcome if you are working for an extra incentive. And how sure are you that if you perform better, you will be getting that extra incentive? Okay, or if your outcome, like the outcomes may be different, they may be a pay increase or a promotion or a recognition, any other things, a promotion or whatever, an additional responsibility. Outcomes can be anything, but instrumentality is the concept where it is the belief where those outcomes are sure, they are guaranteed. Okay, if you put up that extra performance. Okay, and the third point here is valence. Valence is the unique value that the employee attaches to the outcome. How valuable that outcome is to the employee. How valuable does the employee perceives the outcomes are? How valuable are they to him individually? Okay, that is valence. Say, and that depends, that what is valuable to me may not be valuable to you. Okay, we all have different set of needs, different set of goals, preferences, motivations. Okay, for some, money may be everything. They work for money because they need money. That is their basic need. So for them, for such people, they attach the most importance to financial incentives or a pay hike or a salary increase. And for those other people who give more importance to recognition or feeling of fulfillment, for them that outcome is more important and they put up that effort, they try to behave, they try to perform in such a way that they get that recognition. So depends from person to person, the value that they attach to the outcomes that differs. Okay, so for example, if a person values money more, then maybe for that person a holiday trip or a vacation trip or a more leisure time, they are not so valuable for that employee, because for him money is the most valuable factor because of his own personal needs or preferences. Okay, so whatever importance you attach to the outcomes, based on that also your behavior changes. Your behavior is dependent on the value that you attach to the outcomes. So managers have to understand this theory in depth, and they have to see to it that employees are motivated and employees behave in a way where they believe that putting in extra efforts can lead to certain improved level of performance, and that improved level of performance will in turn result in the desired outcomes. Okay, and also managers have to understand the basic thing that not every employee is not motivated by the same outcome. Employees' motivations are different. Okay, for some money may be important, for some recognition is important, for some others self-fulfillment is more important. So based on that understanding, they have to try to motivate their employees at different levels. Okay, thank you.